Prince Luau is a big-time legend who's defended his tropical title 999 times. One more and he gets a t-shirt. He's a master grappler who's perfected 48 stealth moves along with 52 grappling moves, all of which he's passed down to King M.U.S.C.L.E. Prince Luau is a real wrestling pioneer. Rogue Shogun is the head honcho of a lot of big-time bad guys, and with his primo strength, unmatched charisma, and ruthless way of doing things, he's definitely the man for the job. Inside and outside the ring, Rogue Shogun is an absolute terror and spares no mercy to his opponents. As King M.U.S.C.L.'s tag team partner, this guy was able to shine in many a tournament, but still somehow stay in the shadows. He's none other than Prince Luau, still fighting at the age of 80. Lord M.U.S.C.L.E, wounded by a freak accident involving the DMP, handed his mask to this unknown before his passing. Turns out this stranger was none other than Terryman, new and improved. This unknown has eye-catching slick moves. No surprise, it was Ramenman. He may have changed his style a bit to stay undercover, but you can only hide brilliance for so long. This Barracuda guy has a whole bunch of know-how tucked up his sleeve. No wonder, though, he's Robin Mask in disguise. Can you believe it? The same guy who once entrusted his star student Warsman to overthrow King M.U.S.C.L.E is now back in action. Poseidon was hailed as the best of the older generation, but I thought he was long gone until I learned he was the mastermind running the Legion of Ultimate Wrestlers in disguise as Big Budo. And he's still got skills too, so stay sharp. After getting his butt kicked around by the heroes, Sunshine's decided to reinvent himself with a whole slew of brand new maneuvers. He's added the dreaded Curse Roller, among others, to his arsenal. Now he's back as Sunshine Supreme, bigger and badder than ever. If you thought he was scary before, you ain't seen nothing yet. The man who stands before you is none other than Commander King M.U.S.C.L.E, the 58th king of M.U.S.C.L Planet. When it comes to wrestling, this guy's got it all. Power, technique, and presence. He's the best of the best, the greatest of the great, the champion of champions. Rumor has it, Street Scrapper was once the top wrestler in all of England, supposedly knocking out every opponent he fought. But the undefeated champ was pretty bummed at being all alone at the top, so he disappeared, only to return as Neptune Man. You might as well take the man out of Buffaloman, cause the guy's basically pure beast now, a wrecking machine. That's what happens when you start messing with the dark side. Without a single ounce of good left in him, you can expect nothing but pure savagery from this animal. Gold Rogue was worshipped as the king of fighting not too long ago, but now he's back as Rogue Shogun, and with his body and soul all restored, he's just itching to send the world into complete chaos. Simply referred to as Grandpa, he's the 57th king of M.U.S.C.L Planet and the champion of the 10th Chojin crown, something he brags about any chance he gets. He's got quite a few moves, but the Iron Claw is definitely his specialty. Don't be duped by his age, this is King M.U.S.C.L's dad, and he's ready to show the world what old school wrestling's all about. Vance McMadd is the head honcho of the M.U.S.C.L League. But he wasn't always. Born on planet Harabote, Vance was a famous tough-as-nails wrestler in his prime. In fact, back in the day, Vance would often duke it out against Grandpa. But his thick skin is thinned out lately, and I'd say he targets most of his anger at Kid M.U.S.C.L. For some reason, Kid really pushes his buttons. Part jet, part man, Comrade Turbinski has grounded lots of opponents with his dogfighting skills. He's an expert in the way of things aircraft and can transform into practically anything with wings. But don't be fooled, this fierce Russian can fight on the ground too. Ricardo, aka the Brazilian Bull, is an expert submission artist, possessing some of the greatest grappling skills of his generation. He comes off as a clean fighter, and for the most part he is, but believe you me, he's got a mean streak, and it rears its ugly face every now and again. Kid M.U.S.C.L's really come a long way in all his battles. Heck, we may as well call him the Chojin Kid. Of course, being from the royal Kinnikuman family and the ace of a new generation of wrestlers, defeat is never an option. Lord Flash is as close to a friend as Kevin Mask has ever had. He's given up just about everything to devote his time and energy to training and coaching Kev. And I gotta give him credit, because I wouldn't say Kev's exactly grateful. Flash's mind is as sharp as his stare, but this guy's got more than a few secrets under that mask of his. Like, for starters, who he really is. Just call him Ricardo, Lord of Darkness. He's a super villain who's super cruel and has no qualms dishing out diabolical blows left and right. It's more than just taking the match for him, it's about taking you out.